Hello. It is a beautiful day to be productive. I am Professor Wolfizzle. Today is day 12. Yesterday I had a wonderful dinner at a restaurant, but today my fridge is empty. My kitchen is very quiet and I have no food for breakfast. I need to buy groceries for the week. So I am standing in front of the supermarket. This is where we buy our food and household items. I stand at the entrance. It is a busy place with many people. First, I need something to carry my things. I see the shopping trolleys in a row and the small plastic baskets. Since I need many things for my home, I take a large metal trolley. I push it through the automatic doors. Inside, the supermarket is very big, bright, and clean. There are many long aisles with high shelves full of products. I start in the fruit and vegetable section. This area is very colorful and smells fresh. I see a mountain of apples. I pick up a bag of red apples and some yellow bananas. I also see pears, oranges, and a large pineapple. I put them carefully into my trolley. Now I need vegetables for my dinner. I choose a green cucumber, some fresh lettuce, and 5 red tomatoes. I also see bright orange carrots. Oh, I almost forgot. I need onions and garlic for my cooking. They're over there next to the brown potatoes. I take a heavy bag of potatoes, too. My trolley is starting to fill up. Now I walk to the dairy aisle. It is very cold here to keep the food fresh. I see many bottles and cartons. I take a carton of milk and a tub of yogurt. Oh, I also need butter for my bread and a dozen eggs. I look at the different types of cheese. There is soft cheese and hard cheese. I choose a piece of yellow cheese and put it in my trolley. Next to the dairy is the meat and fish counter. I see the butcher. I buy some chicken breasts and a piece of fresh salmon. I place the cold packages at the bottom of my trolley to keep them cool. I move to the next aisle. Here I find the dry goods. These items stay fresh for a long time. I need a bag of white rice and 2 boxes of pasta. I see spaghetti and macaroni. I also take a jar of honey and tin of tomato sauce. I pick up a bottle of olive oil for my salad. Everything looks very organized on the shelves. I see cans of beans and jars of jam, too. I pass the bakery section. The smell is wonderful. It smells like warm, fresh bread. I see white bread, brown bread, and small rolls. I pick a loaf of whole grain bread. It is still warm. I also see flour, sugar, and salt. I put them in my trolley because I want to bake a cake this weekend. Maybe a sweet chocolate cake. I also see croissants and cookies on the shelves. Now, let us look at the drinks. This aisle is full of bottles and cans. I see many bottles of mineral water. I take a big pack. I also buy some orange juice, apple juice, and a box of green tea. I see bags of coffee beans, too. I love the smell of coffee in the morning. My trolley is getting very heavy now. I have to push it with both hands. It is full of healthy food for my body. I walk toward the front of the store. I see the checkouts. There's a short queue at checkout number 4. I wait for my turn. I look at the small items near the register, like magazines and chocolate bars. The cashier is a friendly young man. I put all my items on the moving belt one by one. He scans each item with a laser. Beep, beep, beep. The price appears on the small screen. It is a fair price today. I pay with my debit card. I type my secret code into the machine. The cashier asks, "Would you like a bag?" I say, "No, thank you. I have my own cloth bag. It is better for the environment." He hands me my long receipt. I pack my groceries carefully. I put the heavy things at the bottom and the bread on top. I push the empty trolley back to the station. I am ready to go home and cook a delicious meal. Today we learned many important words for shopping. We talked about the supermarket, the trolley, and the aisles. We learned the names of many fruits, vegetables, and dairy products. We saw the meat, the bread, and the drinks. And we talked about the cashier, the price, the debit card, and the receipt. You're doing a great job. You're a star student. You have unlocked 975 words today. We are only 25 words away from 1,000. That is a huge achievement. I am very proud of you. I am Professor Wolfizzle. What is always in your shopping basket? Like, do you like fruit? Or do you prefer vegetables? Huh? Tell me in the comments. I will see you tomorrow for day 13. It will be a very special day. Goodbye. And happy shopping.